Hello children, welcome back to my channel. Now I am dealing with 10th class mensuration. This is volume of combination of solids. In this you have got example 10. In this, a solid toy is in the form of a solid toy is it is in this way. So let me read this. A solid toy is in the form of a right circular cylinder with hemispherical shape at one end and a cone at another end. It has got hemispherical shape at one end and a cone, a right circular cylinder it is. The cylinder is having a cone at one end and hemispherical base at another end. Their common diameter, both all the three are having same diameter 4.2 centimeters, and height of the cylindrical and conical portions are 12 centimeters and 7 centimeters respectively. Find the volume of the toy. So how is this toy? A toy is a right circular cylinder with hemispherical base. So this is a right circular cylinder with hemispherical base and cone at another end. This is the cone part. At another end, cone at another end, common diameter is 4.2 centimeters. This is diameter 4.2 centimeters and the height of the cylindrical portion is 12 centimeters. Cylindrical and height of the conical portion. Height of the conical portion is 7 centimeters. This is 7 centimeters. Now you need to find out volume of toy. So volume of toy, how will you find out, children? This is nothing but volume of hemisphere plus volume of cylinder plus volume of cone. So all the three you have to add. So volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube plus volume of cylinder pi r square h plus volume of cone 1/3 pi r square h. So here cylinder is having one height h1 I'll call, and this I'll call it as h2 height. So I'll write it here h1 and h2. So in this case you can take out pi r square as common. Pi r square into 2 by 3 r, 1 r is left over, plus h1 plus 1 by 3 h2, because pi r square has taken as common. So this is nothing but pi means 22 by 7 r square. What is r square into r? Radius is, see, diameter is 4.2 centimeters. So radius is 4.2 by 2, that is 2.1 centimeters. So r square 2.1 into 2.1 by r square 2.1 into 2.1 into 2 by 3 into radius 2.1 plus here h1 is 12 plus 1 by 3 h2 1 by 3 1 by 3 into h2 is height of the conical portion, that is 7, that is 22 by 7 into 2.1 into 2.1 into 3 ones are 3.7s are. Okay, so 2 7s are 14, so it is 1.4 plus 12 plus 7 by 3 you are getting. That means 7 ones are 7.3 are you will be getting 22 into zero point 0.3 into 2.1 into here LCM you take 3, 3 fours are 12, 3 ones are 3, 1 4, 4.2 plus 12 plus 7. Oh, sorry, this is 36 plus 7. That is 22 into 0 0.3 into 2.1 into this is 36 40 47.2 by 3. So 3 and 3 0.1 you will be getting. So let us multiply 22 into 2.1. So 2.1 into 22 if I take 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So 2 and 4, 264, 46.2. So 22 into 2.1. And here we have got one more point. That means into if you multiply it with 0.1, 462. So 4.62 you are getting. See children, 2.1 into 22 is 46.2. But here not 1.1 is there. So we have to do it. 4.62. So 47.2 into 4.62. 2 twos are 4, 2 sevens are 14, 2 fours are 8, 1 9, 6 twos are 12, 42 1 43, 24 4 28, 4 twos are 8, 4 sevens are 28, 4 fours are 16, 17, 18 you will be getting. So 4 here, 6 here, 11, 20, 2, 18, 10, 11, 2. So 1, 2, 3. 218.064. So volume of the toy is equal to 218.064 cubic centimeters. This is the answer for this problem, children. Please note it down. This is example 10. Example Now example 11 children. A cylindrical container is filled with ice cream whose diameter is 12 centimeters. There is an ice cream cylinder, means a cylinder which is full of ice cream, that is diameter of that cylinder is 12 centimeters and height is 15 centimeters. The whole ice cream is distributed to 10 children by filling in equal cones and forming hemispherical top. You all may have seen ice cream cones. Ice cream cone will have top also, hemispherical top it is. So from the bottom it is filled with the ice cream. If the height of the conical portion is twice the diameter of its base, find the diameter of the ice cream cone. So 10 ice cream cones they have given to 10 children, means ice cream cones they have made 10. That means whatever is the ice cream that is there in the cylinder, that is filled in 10 conical ice cream cones. And so let us see what is this. Now there is a cylinder. So this is a cylinder which contains ice cream. This is transferred into 10 ice cream cones. Okay, so what did they say? The diameter of it is 12 centimeters and height is 15 centimeters. And also they said that it is distributed to 10 cones. 10 children means they made 10 cones. If the height of the conical portion is twice the diameter. So this is height of the conical portion and this is diameter. So height is equal to 2 times of diameter. Now the question is, what is the diameter of the cone? This is the question. What is the diameter of the cone? So actually, what do you understand with this, children? Volume of cylinder is equal to 10 times volume of ice cream cone. Ice cream cone. Why is it 10 times? Because they have given it to 10 people. This is filled in 10 cones. So you have to do that. So let me do each one separately. Volume of cone, volume of cylinder formula pi r square h. So 22 by 7 into radius. So here diameter is 12 means radius is 6 centimeters. 12 by 2. So 6 into 6 into height is 15. I am leaving it here like this only, children, so that it will be convenient for us for calculation, further calculations. So now let us go for volume of ice cream cone. 10 times volume of ice cream cones. Ice cream cone. So this is nothing but 10 into volume of ice cream cone is nothing but volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Both together, volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. So this is 10 times of volume of cone. It is 1/3 pi r square h plus volume of hemisphere 2 by 3 pi r cube. So here, children, 10 into 1 by 3. Here let me take, even I can take out pi r square as common. Pi r square into 1 by 3 h plus 2 by 3 r. Because even I think I can even take 1 by 3 here, children. Let me write it once again. In both the cases, 1 by 3 is common, no? So 1 by 3 pi r square if I take, I am getting h plus 2r. Okay? Now, 10 into 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into, what is r, children? R is, diameter is this means r is, you can write it as r square only, into h. H is 2 times diameter. That is 2 times. Diameter means 2r, no, twice radius. That is 4r. H becomes 4r. So this is 4r plus 2r. That means 10 into 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r square into 6r. That is 10 into 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 6r cube you are getting. This is equal to this. So 22 by 7 into 6 into 6 into 15 is equal to 10 into 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 6 r cube. I hope I am clear, children. If I multiply, it becomes a big number. That is, you may find it difficult. That is why I am not multiplying. Cancellation is easy. 22 by 7, 22 by 7 will get cancelled. So, r cube, let me write r cube. R cube is equal to 6 into 6 into 15 into this reciprocals we will write. Otherwise, for your convenience, I'll write it like this. 6 into 6 into 15, and only r cube I am leaving it here, remaining I am bringing it here, left side. 10 becomes 1 by 10, 1 by 3 becomes 3, 6 becomes 1 by 6 is equal to r cube. I hope I am clear, children. Left side as it is I have taken these values. When I bring it to the right side, reciprocals I have to write. Reciprocal of 10 is 1 by 10. Reciprocal of 1 by 3 is 3. Reciprocal of 6 is 1 by 6. So see children, 6 and 6 will get cancelled. 5 threes are 15. 5 twos are 10. 2 ones are 2 threes are. So what are you getting here? See children, I am writing r cube. R cube is equal to what is left behind here? 1 3 is there into another 3 is there into another 3 is there. That's all. So what is r? Cubed root of 3 into 3 into 3. Cubed root means no, instead of 3 3s 1 3 you will be taking it out. R is equal to 3 centimeters. If R is equal to 3 centimeters, diameter is 2 times of R, 2 into 3, that is 6 centimeters. Therefore, diameter is equal to 6 centimeters is the answer for this problem, children. Please note it down. Now, 12th problem, children. A solid consisting of right circular cone standing on a hemisphere is placed upright in a right circular cylinder full of water. There is a cylinder which is having full of water. In that, a cone with a hemispherical base is kept touching the bottom. Find the volume of the water left in the cylinder, given that the radius of the cylinder is 3 centimeters and height is 6 centimeters, and radius of the hemisphere is 2 centimeters and height of the cone is 4 centimeters. So this is the problem, children. So let us see a solid. This is a cylinder in which they have kept a solid of hemispherical base and conical height. So, what did they do? Full of water, and the volume of the water, this should be okay. This cone should touch the base as well as the height. It is like this, children. Now, this is full of water. And what else they said? Uh, Find the volume of the water left if the radius of the cylinder is 3 centimeters. This radius is 3 centimeters. Radius of the cylinder is 3 centimeters and height is 6 centimeters. This is the height, and radius of the hemisphere is 2 centimeters. This is 2 centimeters and height is 4 centimeters. This conical portion height. This height is 4 centimeters. Now we need to find out volume of water left is nothing but volume of cylinder minus volume of solid, because when solid is immersed in it, some water will come out, and whatever is the water, how much water will come, Archimedes principle you have studied, children. When a solid is immersed into a container containing water, then how much volume of the water that is left behind is nothing but the volume of the solid that is immersed in it. So we need to find out how much water is present here. It means what? In the total volume of the cylinder, whatever is the volume of the solid, that much water is left behind. So we have to subtract these two. So one by one we will see. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Let me keep pi as it is. R is 3. 3 square into h is 6. That is pi into 9 into 6. That is 54 pi cubic centimeters is the volume of the cylinder. Now separately we will see volume of the solid. What is volume of solid? Volume of solid is volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone. So let me see what is volume of hemisphere. Volume of hemisphere 1/3 2 by 3 pi r cube. That is 2 by 3 pi into radius is given as 2. 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, 2 by 3 pi r cube. That means how much are you getting? This is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16 by 3 pi is volume of the hemisphere. So what is volume of cone? Volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square h is the formula. So 1 by 3 pi into r. What is r, children? R here is same as that of the hemisphere. That is hemisphere radius is 2. So 2 into 2 into height is 4 centimeters. So how much you are getting? 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16 by 3 pi. So volume of solid. What is volume of solid? Volume of solid is 16 by 3 plus 16 by 3. 16 by 3 pi, sorry. 16 by 3 pi, 16 by 3 pi plus 16 by 3 pi. That means LCM, if you take 3, LCM is 3, no? So 16 pi plus 16 pi, that is equal to 32 pi by 3 is the volume of the solid. Now what we need to do? Volume of water left. Volume of water left. Volume of water left is nothing but 54 pi is the volume of the cylinder minus volume of the solid 32 pi by 3. So LCM 3, 3 4s are 12, 15, 1, 16, 162 pi minus 32 pi. That is 162 minus 32 0 3 1 130 by 3 pi, that is 130 by 3 into 22 by 7. So 130 into 22 0 6 2 0 6 2, so 0682 2860 by 21. So 2860 by 21. 21 ones are 21, 7, 6. That means 3s are, you can take 3 ones are, 3 twos are. So how much are you getting? 21, 6 minus 3 is 3, and then 1. And then the 6 I already I have taken, now I have to take 0. That means 6 are, see, 6 ones are, 6 twos are 12. So I'm getting 4 here, keep a point, here 1. So 2s are is more, so ones are only I have to take 21. So I'm getting 9 here and 9, and one more 0 if I take 9s are. So 136.19, 136.19. So volume of water left is equal to 136.19 cubic centimeters. This is the answer, children, for this problem. Note it down. Now, 13th one, children. A cylindrical pencil is sharpened to produce a perfect cone at one end with no loss of height. Length is not lost. It's the same length. Whatever is the length of uh, the pencil is there, the same length is there. The diameter of the pencil is 1 centimeter and the length of the conical portion is 2 centimeters. Then calculate the volume of the peels that are obtained after sharpening. So this is actually a pencil is in the form of a cylinder and it is sharpened. This is cone. So what is that they have given? The question is the diameter of the pencil is 1 centimeter. This diameter is 1 centimeter and the length of the conical portion is 2 centimeter. Actually, length means see, there is no loss here. The height is not lost at all. And this is 2 centimeters length means this total length is 2 centimeters you can take. Now, volume of the question is volume of the peels. Volume of the peels is nothing but volume of cylinder minus volume of conical portion. So volume of cylinder pi r square h minus volume of cone 1/3 pi r square h. So both of them are having same radius, so we can take here 3 as LCM. 3 pi r square h minus pi r square h. That is 2 pi r square h by 3 is its value. Now here, what is that they are saying, children? This is, they are asking to find out pi. Pi is equal to 355 by 113 they said. So that means what, children? 2 by 3 into 355 by 113 into r. Diameter is 1 centimeter. So radius is 1 by 2 centimeters or you can take 0.5 centimeters. So r square is 0.5 into 0.5 into h is 2. So let us first simplify this. 2 by 3 into 355 divided by 113. So 3s are 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3 1s are. Here you are getting 6 and 1. Take a point and 0. 1s are 1 1 3. So 7 4. Again 0. So 4s are. So approximately it goes 3.14. So let me take it as 3.14 into 0.5 into 0.5 into 2. So this is nothing but 5 5s are 25, that is 0.5 into 0.5 is 5 5s are 25, 0.25 you are getting. And 2 2s are 4. 25 4s are 100. So it is nothing but 1. So 1 into 3.14 by 3, that is equal to 3 1s are 3 and then 0. 3 4s are 12, 3 6 are 18. So this is nothing but we can take approximately 1.05 because the question here is he is asking correct up to 2 decimal places. So volume of peels is equal to 1.05 cubic centimeters is the answer, children. Please note it down. With this, I am going to conclude my part today. In the next class, I will be doing the next